Hi guys, Dr. Heather Brown here. Thanks for tuning back in. Love to have you subscribe below or hit a like after you watch the video. Please feel free to share. Do you ignore in relationship? And if you do, why do you do that? There's a difference between ignoring a behavior or accepting a behavior. Accepting is when you really realize that the person doesn't have any ability to change it, or you're going to make it work for you, even though they have a particular habit that maybe you don't really enjoy. Ignoring is pretending it's not going on. Now, I have found myself recently in a situation where I had to decide, would I ignore? Somebody was really rude and disrespectful, and the response was, well, that's just how they are. You know, they don't really mean anything by it. Just let it be okay. Don't create a problem here. And the more I heard these suggestions, if you will, the more disrespected I felt. Why, if somebody's rude or harsh or acting out, does the person who's experienced it need to pretend it's okay? Why do we not take responsibility for ourselves? Why do I need to be the one to make what you did right? That's what happens when we ignore. You pretend it's okay. You pretend it didn't happen. And then you set yourself up for it happening again and again and again. And when we say something or do something that doesn't please someone, and they don't let us know, then why would we not do it again? It can be uncomfortable to tell somebody, I didn't respect that, I didn't appreciate that, that didn't feel good. Can we do this differently? But if you don't try to change the dynamic, it's just going to keep growing. And you know this. Once you've experienced it once, when you experience the second time, you feel it even more. You get more frustrated, or possibly you respond with hurt. So, if you're wanting to be clean in your relationships, it's important that you attempt to resolve things with people who are important to you. Might not always go well, but at least you know you've taken the steps that you can to see if there is a willingness from the other to work with you and to care about your experience as well. So, think back in your life. Where do you ignore patterns of behavior? You've probably done it several times in your life with different people. Take a look at that and find out why. It'll be a very meaty area for you. Blessings.